Most gardeners throw away banana peels and coffee grounds every single week without a second thought. But those two kitchen scraps, combined in a jar with nothing but water, create one of the most effective homemade liquid fertilizers you can make. In just 5 days, we had a rich, nutrient-dense brew that visibly transformed our tomato plants. Here is exactly what we did and how you can do the same thing today. This recipe keeps things simple on purpose. You will need a handful of banana peels. Save them throughout the week each time you or someone in your household eats a banana. You will also need your used coffee grounds from your morning brew. A 1-liter glass jar or any clean container will work perfectly as your brewing vessel. That is the complete ingredient list. No special equipment, no store-bought products, and no money out of your pocket. The beauty of this recipe is that both ingredients would otherwise end up in the trash. Every banana peel and every scoop of used coffee grounds is essentially free fertilizer waiting to happen. Once you understand that, the way you look at your kitchen waste will change entirely. Start by cutting the banana peels into smaller pieces, roughly 1 inch in size. A pair of kitchen scissors works well, though a knife and cutting board are equally effective. The reason for cutting them down is simple. Smaller pieces expose more surface area to the water, which means the nutrients locked inside the peel release faster and more completely into the liquid. You do not need to be precise about the size. Rough, uneven cuts work just as well as neat ones. Once you have your pieces cut, drop them directly into the jar. At this stage, the pieces will look like nothing more than scraps, and that is exactly what they are. But the process that is about to happen over the next 5 days will extract everything valuable from them and transfer it into the water. That is the science behind why this works, and it requires no effort on your part at all. Once the banana peel pieces are in the jar, add your used coffee grounds on top. A simple ratio of 1 part coffee grounds to every 2 parts banana peels is a good starting guide, though exact measurements are not critical here. The coffee grounds contribute nitrogen to the mix, which drives leaf and stem development in your plants. The banana peels bring potassium, which strengthens root systems and supports fruit and flower production, along with phosphorus for overall plant energy and root establishment. Think of it as building a complete balanced meal for your soil. Each ingredient covers what the other cannot. Nitrogen from the coffee feeds the above-ground growth you can see. Potassium and phosphorus from the banana peel strengthen everything happening underground where the real work takes place. Together they function like a broad-spectrum organic fertilizer, without a single dollar spent at a garden center. With both ingredients in the jar, fill it with room temperature water, leaving about 1 inch of space at the top. Cold water slows the microbial activity you are trying to encourage, so room temperature or slightly warm tap water is the right choice here. Give the mixture a gentle stir to distribute the coffee grounds throughout the jar, rather than leaving them sitting in a concentrated layer on top. Once stirred, loosely cover the jar opening with a small cloth, a coffee filter, or a lid left slightly ajar. This step is important. The fermentation process will produce small amounts of gas as bacteria begin breaking down the organic material, and that gas needs somewhere to escape. A sealed lid can cause pressure to build up over 5 days. Loose coverage lets those gases out while keeping dust and debris away from your brew. Set the jar somewhere warm, away from direct sunlight, and from this point forward, the process works entirely on its own. Before we get into what happens over the next 5 days and the results we saw at the end, if this guide has been useful to you so far, take 2 seconds right now and hit the like button below. It is a small action that makes a real difference in helping this channel reach more gardeners who need this kind of information. And if you want practical, step-by-step organic gardening guides every single week, subscribe now. It is completely free, and you will never miss a new video. During the first 24 hours, the mixture will look unremarkable, murky water with scraps floating in it. There may be a mild sour or earthy smell coming from the jar as fermentation begins, and that is a healthy sign, not a problem. The microbial community naturally present on the surface of both ingredients is beginning the work of breaking down the organic matter and releasing its nutrients into the surrounding water. By day 2, look closely at the inner surface of the glass. You should begin to see small bubbles forming and rising slowly. This is biological activity, telling you the process is progressing exactly as it should. By day 3, give the jar a gentle swirl to redistribute the material and reintroduce a small amount of oxygen. The water at this point will have begun shifting to a light caramel or tea color, which signals that nutrients are actively moving out of the solids and into your liquid fertilizer. By day 4, the change in the liquid becomes unmistakable. The water has darkened significantly, turning a deep amber or rich golden brown color, and the sour smell from the early days has mellowed into something much more earthy and pleasant. The banana peel pieces inside will be soft, dark, and almost fully broken down. The coffee grounds will have settled into a fine sediment along the bottom of the jar. By day 5, the brew is ready. Pour the contents through a fine mesh strainer, an old cloth, or a coffee filter into a second clean container. What remains in the strainer is spent organic material that can go directly into your compost pile, nothing wasted. What passes through into your container is the finished product, a dark, rich, amber liquid loaded with potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen. This is what we have been building toward. 5 days of patience, and your liquid gold is ready to go to work. Before applying to your plants, always dilute the liquid fertilizer first. A ratio of 1 part liquid gold to 10 parts water is the correct starting point for most vegetables, fruit-bearing plants, and container gardens. Pour your diluted mixture into a watering can and apply it directly to the base of each plant, soaking the root zone thoroughly. For best results, apply early in the morning or early in the evening when temperatures are cooler and the soil can absorb the nutrients without the stress of midday heat. We used our batch on tomatoes, peppers, and leafy greens, applying every 10 to 14 days as part of our regular watering routine. Avoid applying the undiluted concentrate directly onto roots or onto leaves in direct sunlight. Concentrated organic fertilizers can temporarily stress plants if applied too strong. Diluted correctly and applied consistently, this recipe will become one of the most reliable tools in your organic gardening routine throughout the entire growing season. After 5 days of consistent watering with the diluted banana peel and coffee grounds fertilizer, the results were visible and measurable. The tomato plants had pushed out several new leaf clusters at the tips of their branches, and the overall foliage color had deepened to a rich, healthy emerald green, a clear indicator of improved nitrogen uptake at the root level. The pepper plants, which had been growing slowly for several weeks prior, suddenly showed new bud development within the first 2 applications. The leafy greens responded the fastest of everything we tested. Lettuces and spinach showed visible new growth within just 3 days of the first feeding. What made this particularly satisfying was knowing that every nutrient those plants received came from materials that were sitting in our kitchen trash. No bags to buy, no chemicals to measure, and no complicated instructions to follow. Just 2 ingredients, 5 days, and results you can see with your own eyes from your own backyard. Here's the complete picture. Banana peels and coffee grounds, 2 things that leave your kitchen every single week, can be brewed together in just 5 days into a liquid fertilizer that genuinely delivers results you can see. The banana peel provides potassium for root strength and fruit development, along with phosphorus to support overall plant energy. The coffee grounds bring nitrogen to fuel new leaf and stem growth where you need it most. Together, these 2 ingredients create a balanced, natural feed that covers the core nutritional needs of most vegetable and fruit-bearing plants in your garden. The total preparation time is under 10 minutes. The total cost is 0. And once you see the results in your own garden, this will become a permanent part of your growing routine. Think of it as your garden's weekly meal, made entirely from the scraps your kitchen was already producing anyway. If this video helped you today, please take a moment to hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more gardeners who are looking for exactly this kind of practical, chemical-free information. Subscribe so you never miss the next experiment we run, and leave a comment below telling us what plants you are planning to try this on first. We read every single comment, and we love hearing from you.